Gary told us there was a bit of a kick, battle and bite session at the start of the week. Sounds like your ideal sort of session.
Yeah. No, it was very competitive. I think the boys, were very switched on this week. We've got to put the result against Cheltenham behind us and move on. It's a big game Saturday because it's the next game. Like I said to you before, it's all about a recovery, and if we can get 3 points Saturday, then the Cheltenham game will be sort of forgot about, if you like.
And does it help that you've got a full week to prepare for it as well, because it's been Saturday, Tuesday for so long, and pretty soon you'll be back into that as well?
Yeah, I think it does help. I think a few players got little niggles, little tight muscles, so it gives us obviously the full week to prepare. Massages, a bit of acupuncture with Gav. We get looked after, so it's all about that preparation for the week. And like you say, we'll be back into Saturday, Tuesday. So it's important to be refreshed and ready for the weekend.
How difficult is it going to somewhere like Halifax, no manager, in the bottom four, and I suppose they'll be battling for everything, and you've got to sort of earn that right to boss the game?
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. Like I say, every game's difficult in this league. Bit of a cliche, but it is. We've got to go there if we've got any ambitions of going up, being promoted, winning the league, whatever you like. We've got to go to places like Halifax, no disrespect to them, and get the 3 points. I thought we was very sloppy in the first half against Tranmere. I don't think we was pressing high enough as a unit, and our final third play was it let us down, which it's not let us down very often this season. So we've got to turn a performance in. We know we owe people a performance, and individuals. We owe ourselves a performance first and foremost.
James Rowe got his first start for the club last week. How did you find playing in there alongside him?
Yeah, listen, Rowe's a great football player, but I think Rowe will tell you himself he's not 90 minutes fit yet. So it was tough for him, obviously against his old club as well. A bit of pressure on himself. But he's a fantastic football player, and he's only going to get better with games.
And I suppose just as more and more players get the opportunity, competition in the squad increases at the moment, doesn't it?
Yeah, of course it keeps it healthy. Competition's one of the main factors why players stay in form, and if you ain't got that competition, then it's easy for players to become relaxed and think they're going to be picked every week. But like I say, we've got to move on and go to Halifax, whatever the starting 11 is. I'm sure it'll be good enough to win the game. And
I suppose if you can go on a run like you did after the Cheltenham defeat, then you really do put that defeat last week to bed, don't you?
Yeah, of course. We said we're still on course for that one defeat in sort of every 8 games. I think you lose 6 games, you win the league. Simple as that. So it's all about the recovery in this league. If we can go on and pick up the next 2 games, I think Halifax and Braintree. I think it is. We'll be there or thereabouts again. So hopefully, if we can win them 2, we'll be top of the league.
Thank you, good luck.
All right.
Carl, you're the real constant in that midfield now. That Gary seems to change things around, but the number 4 is always on the team sheet.
It's always been important for me. As my old man used to say to me, growing up, sort of thing. If you can look in the programme and see your name constantly in the starting lineup, you're obviously doing something right. But like I say, whoever's in the starting lineup, we've got a great squad here now. Finally, everyone's fit. Got over the little strains and niggles, and whatever side goes out and plays good enough to win games, so hopefully we can do that this Saturday.
How easy is it to adapt to having different players, having people like Billy maybe a bit further on and Ace a bit deeper?
Yeah.
Do you have to adapt your game to suit?
Yeah, of course, especially, I thought Saturday we were chasing the game, obviously 1-0, so I'm pushing a little bit forward. You do tend to lose that little bit of shape when you're pushing for games and trying to get yourself back into them, but it is difficult sometimes when players haven't played so long. Obviously Rowe is coming for the first time, and it's going to take him a while to adapt, so it is difficult sometimes, but you've got to keep your own shape and keep the lads on the front foot and see where it takes us.